Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody, Idrissa Gueye with the foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Cavani. Out to the left it goes. Cavani. And here's Di Maria. Neymar. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
This could spell danger. And it's played forward. Cavani goes looking. Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. Lovely. Keita. And it's Firmino. That's great strength on the ball. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. It's Cavani! Shaqiri. Neymar. Neither side yet able to find the net. Neymar. Di Maria. Milner with a good steal, well played. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. And it's Milner. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the wing. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Forward it goes. Keita. Lovren. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, real danger here. It's on a plate. Marco Verratti. Well, they could break here. Neymar. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Hoists it forward and the counter is on. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, that's nicely done. Jordan Henderson needed a better pass there. A real chance to break. And it's Neymar. Played down the flank. Back into the middle. Matip plays it forward. Firmino. Keita. What a... Mohamed Salah! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's a goal kick. Kera. Di Maria. Tries to get it forward quickly. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Di Maria hits one! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Paris Saint-Germain coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break, as it is a trail by one.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Milner. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Gay. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Breaks on here. That's a decent ball. Mohamed has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Di Maria plays it forward. And it's played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And he's away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Di Maria. Di Maria drives it forward. Goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him.
Goes for goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Incoming cross. And that's been well dealt with. Henderson with the short one. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do it.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's had a go! In he goes again! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Mohamed Salah with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Robertson. Drexler with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pablo Sarabia.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Drexler spreads it towards the left. Di Maria. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Origi battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. And it's Origi.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just 5 minutes left. Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mane. Salah. Origi. Mohamed Salah. And a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Cavani. Meunier looking to get on the end of this. There's the shot! Mane.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Origi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So blue has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Meunier is there and he can get that clear. Alexis Sanchez. And here's Asamoah. Mertens absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Asamoah. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Here it is now, surely! And it's Mertens. Now it's Lukaku. Mertens. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Eriksen. Lukaku. De Bruyne with a good steal, well played. And it's played forward, chance to break. And it's Mertens. Hoists it forward. Vecino. And here's Lukaku. And it's Vecino. That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mertens trying to get there. Alderweireld. Belgium yet to have a shot on target. Mertens finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Azar. Azar. Lovely feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to cut it out. Vecino. And it's Sanchez. This could spell danger. Martinez! Just off target.
Martinez really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
And here's Mertens. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Skriniar. And here's Lukaku. Martinez.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Has he picked him out? De Vrij positions himself well and cuts it out. Eriksen. And it's Sanchez. Vecino. Martinez. Going for goal! Time to deliver. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well positioned to make that interception. Eriksson. De Bruyne. And here's the chance to counter. Good idea, just poorly executed. Alexis Sanchez. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Belgium pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction. Inter really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Tielemans. And now the breakaway. Witzel drives it forward. Hazard. Well read, he sorted that out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Mertens. Hazard. Shooting chance! It's out for a goal kick. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Martinez. Witzel.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the shot! It's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Hazard. Lukaku gets on the end of it.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Martinez hits it! He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's the through ball, and he's shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Belgium No, they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Asamoah. Stefan de Vrij. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Batshuayi cut out in the nick of time. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Inter Milan cannot keep hold of the ball. Forward it goes. Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. Breaks on here. Now it's Lukaku. Batshuayi. Chance! Torgan Hazard has a hit! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Played out to the right. He's got away. Ball swung in. And he's there to clear it. Now the counter. Lukaku tries to stroke it through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vertonghen. Torgan Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Has a go! Sticks it away! And what a climax we have here! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Inter Milan are making a change now. Belgium give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It'll be a throw-in. We are into stoppage time. Hoists it forward, and it's Brozovic. And here's Lukaku. And he's away. It's Lukaku! And with that, the final whistle. Belgium lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Belgium really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thanks to Jim. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Okay, interesting. Adama Traore. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lanzini. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jota. João Moutinho. Adama Traore. A chance! Jota has a shot! Jota. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Lanzini plays it forward. He's left his man. Lanzini is onto it and can take it up. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. João Moutinho. And it's Adama Traore. Ruben Neves does well to read it and intercepts. Jota. It's on a plate. Lanzini. Real chance! Goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. João Moutinho. And here's Raul.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Diop drives it forward. Lanzini. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Balbuena cuts it out. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lanzini. Felipe Anderson. Oh, really good feet from him. And now they can launch a counter right through the middle. Fredericks. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. One still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
West Ham having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. West Ham carrying a one-goal lead. Moutinho. Jota. And now the breakaway. And it's Lanzini. Fired in from distance. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Boli. Could move up a gear here. He gets past his man. Gets up to head it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that is going out for a goal kick. Jota. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Moutinho. Ruben Neves. And it's Adama Traore. Moutinho. Raul. Adama Traore. Header! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Jota. It's broken loose. Hoists it forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ruben Neves. Jota. He's got options out wide. He can get it clear. Needed a better pass there. Jota. Jota, not easily shrugged off the ball. Raul, he's had a shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Wolverhampton are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Wolverhampton get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Raul. Done very well to intervene. And here's Raul.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Yarmolenko. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Weston are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. He's
certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Raul. Well read, he sorted that out. Keeps everyone guessing. Through. And it's Adama Traore. Jimenez finds himself offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Yarmolenko, shot at goal! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way. And here's Yarmolenko. Tries to swing it in. Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Adama Traore. Cut out in the nick of time. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Weston, fantastic, shoots! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying...
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Pedro Neto. Bruno Josao. Raul. He's good for it! Noble.
Wolverhampton have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Yarmolenko. Chance! What a ball this has turned out to be. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Drives it in. Rui Patricio has that under control. Oh, good interception. And here's Yarmolenko. And the finish! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
West Ham go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Noble. Now it's Yarmolenko. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. And here's Raul. Pedro Neto! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's played forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That intervention was very necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gray, shapes to shoot! There it is! What about that, Trung?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Nigeria grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Good ball. He gets past his man. Now has a goal! No mistake! And the comeback is complete!
Nigeria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Deulofeu. And here's Dini.
Dini really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. It's got through to him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he has been fouled there. Nicely controlled. And here's Dini. A real chance to break. He's got through. Goes for goal! Get that clear. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Timely intervention. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Capu. Pereira. Pereira plays it forward. Now it's Dini. Gray has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Capoue tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Gray. Deulofeu. Dini. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And it's Deulofeu. And here's Dini. Deulofeu. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Quick ball forward. Cuts it out. Deulofeu. Now the counter. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Defenders on the back foot. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. We hit half-time. Nigeria come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Nigeria leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. That gets things going for the second half. Hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Hoists it forward. Could be a chance here. And it's Pereira. And it's played forward. Pereira. Gray battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All you'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Cathcart tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gray. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Watford have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Capoue plays it towards the front. And here's Gray. He's got options out wide. Doucouré. In comes the massive leap. Welbeck shoots. He scored. They are right back in business. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is quite a battle.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on as the...
Welbeck shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Doucouré. Welbeck. And here's Gray. Over to the left. Gray. He's managed to get himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Cleverly. Good take, and he's had a look. Gray. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Herrera drives it forward. And it's Cleverly. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, they could break here. Now it's Welbeck.
Watford merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cut out in the nick of time. Torreira. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Prudel. Torreira. Is there any support? He might not. And the shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Watford complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Looking to dink it in. And it's Gray. He's being closely tested here. Cleverly tries to stroke it through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kiko Femenia. And the follow-up. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's it. Nigeria have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. for goal! He's going after it. Lovely bit of skill there. Oscar. And here's Arnautovic. Play, and it is a goal kick. Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a fabulous position. Oscar. And it's Hulk. Finds himself eased off the ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Arnautovic hits one! He's delivered all right! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile...
He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Oscar plays it forward.
Arnautovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's cut it out. Goalkeeper's ball. Oscar. Arnautovic. Now it's Oscar. Gets away from... And the shot! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're
Big chance! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Out for a throw. And it's Arnautovic. Looking to break out here. Battles to win it back. Oscar. He's hit and the finish! No mistake!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oscar. And here's Hulk. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? And he's going long. And through to the goalkeeper. That's a throw. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Arnautovic. Arnautovic. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hulk. There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're already back underway here.
South Korea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And it's been given away. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a decent ball. Cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now the counter.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
A real chance that we can get through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
It could be it, and Arnautovic! And in it goes! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Defenders on the back foot. Oscar drives it forward. Real chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Shanghai SIPG are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Shanghai SIPG last has a goal! Goal! They're back within reach! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oscar tries running with the ball at his feet. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's on Arnautovic. Gets it back. Kubic has a hit! It's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Shanghai SIPG are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Oscar. And it's Arnautovic. Has he picked him out? And he's away. Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
South Korea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And they've been caught out here. It's one! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. South Korea made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.